Listen to me, you are currently capable of much more than you are currently doing. The difference between your current version of yourself and the version of yourself that can do more things is very simple. It's because you don't yet have the awareness. You do not know your capacity. So for a dog, for instance, a dog cannot fly. We do not say a dog does not fly. We do not say a fish cannot walk or does not walk. We say they can't because it is not in their mental, physical, and spiritual ability to do all of these things. But however, for you, there is so much that is ingrained in your spiritual, in your physical, and your mental DNA. But the question is, why aren't you doing all of the great things that you set your heart on doing? The difference between where you are currently and where you want to be is just a matter of awareness. It's not a question of ability. It's not a question of capacity. It's just like having a Boeing 737, A737. That's one of the biggest and massive engineering marvel of the 21st century. That plane is so huge that it can carry roughly about 600 to 700 persons at a given time, and it has 4 engines. And one very surprising thing about the Boeing is that it has 4 engines, and even if 3 of the 4 engines shut down, the plane can fly on just 1 engine. That's how powerful and massive the engine is. A piece of transportation system is that. But however, just imagine that plane is being stuck on an island and trees and grasses are growing over it. It does no good for anyone. So same as you have so much ability in you, but the thing is that you are not just aware of what you can do. So hence you are not doing much. So how do we solve this problem? There is only one way I know that you can start doing great things, is becoming aware of what you can do, becoming aware of your capacity. And there's no better way to become more aware of your capacity and what you can do, rather than turning to the one who knows you better than you know yourself. That is one of the many reasons I encourage people to read the Bible, because the Bible is like a mirror. It shows you more about yourself than you even know about yourself. It exposes you to your capacity and your abilities and inherent spiritual DNA and that is built for greatness. It shows you more about yourself than you know about yourself. But the only question is that we're in a generation that is becoming more and more distracting by the day. We feast our eyes and our ears on things that do not move the needle in our favor, that do not move us in the direction that we want to go. We fix our eyes on things that do not move us in the area we want to go. Now, my mentor always say to me that when a man's life wants to change, the information he receives and the people he associates with and the places he go changes. So the question is, what information are you feeding your ears and your eyes with? Are you feeding your eyes and ears on random stuff? If you study and feed your eyes and your ears on random stuff, guess what? You will have a random sets of results. It is no different that your life will just be full of random events. If you study and feast your mind on miscellaneous things, you will get miscellaneous results. So the question is, you have to be intentional about the information that enters, because the information that you receive bets a new kind of you. And guess what? If you read the Bible very carefully, when Adam said to God that I am naked, God said, who? He didn't say how. He said who? Because I know the kind of information that you can get. So for getting this information is a matter of someone else. You've been speaking to someone else, and that person is not me. So who told you so? You want to do great stuff, which you already have the ability to do, but the things that you're not doing it because you do not know you want to do great stuff. Start feeding your eyes and your ears on things that build your spiritual, your physical, and your mental being, that awaken